Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prinz Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
The
Fine bit of dress it is.
The fur?
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Da ist eine Nachricht
Wait.
dran. Sehr interessant wieder.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prinz Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
Nein, wir müssen wissen, was da drin steht. Wir können es ihm hinterher immer noch
I'm
geben.
sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Immer eine Fluppe im Maul.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Ich habe ein
When you
ganz,
put it that way.
ganz schlechtes Gefühl bei der Sache. Tweedledum und Tweedledee sind also auch mit von der Partie.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Wenn du es so ausdrückst, meine Liebe. So, dann gucken wir erstmal hier durchs Fenster. Taxi, okay. Das sieht gar nicht gut aus. Ich glaube, wir müssen da rein. Ja, ach, Mensch. Doofer Postkasten hier. So, auf geht's. Oh, die Tür ist offen. Das ist praktisch, aber
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
das sieht gar nicht gut aus da drin. Wir sollten da schnellstmöglich rein.
Can you hear me?
Die ist doch offen, die Tür. Mein Gott. Das könnte schon etwas länger sein, dann, wenn sie so reagiert. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich wissen will. Ach du Scheiße. Ist er schon länger tot? Oder hätten wir mit ihm sprechen können, wenn wir erst hierher gekommen wären?
Oh my god.
Autsch.
Hey, hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Ja, Kitchen? Ah, da ist die Kitchen. Ist aber schnell. Weil ich ja nicht glaube, dass das so einfach ist.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Was? Es wird immer komplizierter.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Dann sehen wir uns mal ein bisschen um, würde ich sagen. Mensch, Lawrence. Was haben wir denn hier? Eine Pistole? Aha.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Können wir die vielleicht mitnehmen?
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Eine Woche oder länger? So lange hat er hier gelegen oder worauf wollen die hinaus? Ich meine, jetzt sieht er ganz schön fertig aus, aber er hat doch ein Telefon hier.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Lass mich doch. So, hier kann ich mit dem... habe ich keinen Mauscursor mehr? Ah, da ist er wieder. So, das Messer, das der Spiegel uns gezeigt hat, das dürfte auch recht relevant sein.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Das ist hier die wichtige Frage, ne? Blut auf dem Boden, das überrascht ja nicht weiter.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Aber was? Ja, da gucken wir dann gleich.
Still a little sticky.
Also noch nicht besonders lange da. Ein Einschussloch von der Waffe und der Kugel.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Wird das doch nicht selber gemacht haben, oder? Da sind die beiden.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Das ist nochmal eine Aussage. Okay, die Tür. Das Bett. Das ist so ein Ausklappbett, ne? Kann das sein? Und noch eine Nachricht.
Son of a...
So. Die gucken wir uns natürlich an.
What is that?
Das klang gar nicht gut eben. Hab das gelesen schon?
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Tut mir leid, ich bin mir noch nicht sicher, dass Faith wirklich tot ist. Aufgrund des Ganzen, wie der Spiegel reagiert hat, als wir nach ihr gefragt haben.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Worüber?
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Dann sind sie unwichtig. Zumindest für den Augenblick. So, in der Küche noch was Interessantes. Da oben sind wir Pillen. Die Miete. Bezahl die Miete nächste Woche, stand da. Hier ist nichts weiter. Das Licht ist ja vom Fernseher, gehe ich mal stark von aus. Den können wir eigentlich mal ausschalten. Wo ist denn das? Warum kann ich den nicht ausschalten? Das nervt total. Dieses Geblubber da. Dann gucken wir jetzt mal in den Schrank. Uah!
Stay here.
No!
Das hat mich dann jetzt doch überrascht.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Nein, das tue ich nicht. Der Sack, der. Auf und durch, komm. Der kommt uns noch. Hier, da ist er rein. Jetzt habe ich dich, mein Lieber. Ich habe es an dem sich bewegenden Buchstaben gesehen. Oh. Aua. Den kriegen wir. Da ist er wieder.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Und wer ist das?
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is.
Das ist wieder
Come on.
interessant.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Kein Quicktime?
He almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Gar nicht so kurz, die Episode. Muss ich ja mal sagen. So fahre ich auch immer bei GTA.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
Ich weiß es nicht.
I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Okay, von denen war es, glaube ich, keiner.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
Warum konnte er jetzt nicht einfach sagen, ich weiß es nicht? Weil, gut, der Holzfäller ist unser Anhaltspunkt, aber...
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Ich glaube nicht, dass er das war.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, There are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.